What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Victor Robles is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Harper over at second. Realmuto is over at first with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Here's the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. In now, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Inside, ball 1.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Will Myers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Standing in, Trent Grisham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Carlos Carrasco. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That ball is absolutely crushed. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Alex Avila will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. 1 away now in the Washington third. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Trent Thornton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Thornton offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Trent Thornton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Kevin Biggio comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, His eyes lit up at the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Trent Grisham swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1. This is pulled into right. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he lays off for ball 1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Biggio has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's running. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
That's 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Trent Thornton, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
2-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Kevin Biggio. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Will Myers as he drives a liner to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0. To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pops this one up. Olsen in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Grisham charging forward, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Josh Naylor will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 31, Josh.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohan Moncada lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chases Robles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Riding in now for the Nats, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Gene Segura standing in as he lifts it in the air to right field. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 6, Travis.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Bounce to first. Cabrera's there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 36 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 36.
7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Howie Kendrick come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 47.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3. Grant Dayton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers. From the stretch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Dahl. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Trent Grisham fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Eddie Rosario trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Line drive to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Moncada has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And a high strike there, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Yohan Moncada is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the ready to take his hacks again. David Dahl, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line towards center field. Grisham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Grisham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Toronto hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Trent Thornton takes home the win. Carlos Carrasco was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs on 10 hits. No error as they left 2 men on.